It's one of the best collaborations I've ever had. The essence of these characters is all real. This is really a celebration of that experience. Thumbs up.
莱恩葛斯林化身特技玩家不止帅而已，大卫雷奇写情书致敬动作片少不了阿汤哥。
That's me, Colt Sievers. I'm just a stunt guy. Trying to look cool in front of the director of this movie. That's her, who I just so happen to have a major crush on.
由莱恩葛斯林和艾蜜莉布朗主演新片《特技玩家》，结合超爽动作、浪漫爱情，堪称是写给动作片和特技演员的情书。导演大卫雷奇也大赞莱恩，爱情、动作、喜感、性感样样兼具，更说他给予很多灵感，合作过程一拍即合。
You've been working with like Keanu Reeves and Brad Pitt, Ryan Reynolds. I can keep going, but now this time it's Ryan Gosling. How's it feel to work with Ryan?
Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure. I would say it's one of the best collaborations I've ever had. He is an incredible actor, obviously. He's a brilliant comedian. He's also a great filmmaker and storyteller and writer. So we became fast friends, and he came into the process really early on, and a lot of this movie is inspired by his ideas and thoughts and our collaboration.
So what do you think the difference or quality he have apart from the other superstars?
Well, I mean, I think Ryan has this ability he can play these super relatable characters, but he also still has this movie star charisma and sex appeal and all of that stuff that people know him for. But, and he can be a great character actor. So I think his range is just exceptional. And like one thing he was really excited about Fall Guy when we started the early development, he's like, look, I've done romantic leads. If you've seen The Notebook, I did some action on The Gray Man. I've done some comedy in The Nice Guys, but I'd love the Fall Guy to be all three because I had this idea that I could bring everything I have to this character, and I think he got to do that.
And you mentioned about Tom Cruise not just once in the film. So how do you think of Tom Cruise and that he likes to do his own stunts and happens to be one of the biggest stunt actor?
I think he's amazing, and I think it's great that Tom does that and does his own stunts and sort of like highlights the behind the scenes of like all the technical acumen that goes into the action in his movies. I think people like to see that. I think that's really what we're trying to get recognition for in the stunt community is really not so much the stunt double gets an award. It's more of the stunt department is helping create these action spectacles. They're help supporting Tom, rehearsing this stuff, R&Ding this stuff, designing it with him. That's what the stunt department does, and that's why we want to be recognized.
And in the film, Jodie, who played by Emily, first time being a director, did it remind you the feeling when you first being a director?
It did. We talked about that early on. It was so fun to actually be able to talk to Emily and her character, like from experience, right? And I'm like, yes, it does feel like everyone's asking you questions. You're just being bombarded. Stuff's going wrong. That is absolutely how it feels on set. The essence of these characters is all real. I think the people that make these movies are all behind the scenes, love what they do, and there is this is really a celebration of that experience, and I feel it's really authentic in the film. You build these friendships, there are relationship dramas playing out. You spend 15 hours a day on set, and you're on a location for 6 months. People bring their lives with them, and it's no different than what we're seeing in The Fall Guy.
And Fall Guy is based on the old TV show, right?
Yeah.
So have you considering made it a series, like maybe making a sequel?
I would love to. Let's see how the audience feels.
Yeah, then thumbs up.
Then thumbs up.
Showtime.
So what happened to your face? You look terrible.
You look amazing.
Yeah, boy! Stunts!
Engage your core. He's a bon garçon.
I give an amazing sponge bath.
Come again?